Well, here we go then. We've got a lot of ancient shards. We've got a 2x chance of epic and legendary champions. And we have a progressive chance with 2 of the new champs. We've got our hands on Varkos Head Splitter and Talana Soulseer. Honestly, both of these champions are good. I'm going to talk about which one I think we should be going for today. And I've got a little bit of a hint as to what's coming. I'm going to share the details in just a second. First, though, make sure you click the link in the description or scan the QR code over in the corner if you want to get all of these champions as you level up on a new raid account. There's never been an easier time to play raid for new players, honestly. You get so many freebies these days, so you might want to try a new challenge account or something. Right, check this out. We are getting another fusion event around the corner. We are getting Hagibar the Nest Maid. Now, she's going to be a dark elf champion. Check this information out. Varkos Head Split is already looking like a good choice for me, but look at this. Has a 50% chance to join an attack whenever an ally attacks an enemy. The chance increases to 25% when an ally from the Dark Elves faction attacks. Now, we don't know anything about Hagibar's skills, but we do know she's a fusion, so she's pretty much guaranteed if you got the resources to get her, which is going to make Varkos' passive just a little bit better. It's really going to depend on where you are in the game. I think Varkos overall is going to be a better choice, so we're going to stick him in there for our 15x. And we are going to get summoning. We've got over 100 ancient shards to go through. We might not go through them all. I mean, if we look at the champion chase, we need to open up, I think about, well, it's going to depend how lucky we get, but we only need 3,000 points to get the 10 fragments there. There is more on the tournament section as well, but I'm not going to bother going for that. That could become very expensive. To start things off, let's always go to our fragment summons to see who we've got. I don't have any legendaries this time around, but I do have a epic, so we can grab a free epic there. If you've got any fragments or fusions waiting around, now is the time to pull them. That will get you extra points. I don't have any, so it's going to be, besides that, a lot of ancient shards. Let's start with a 10x. Let's get straight into it. Let's see what we get. Rares. Obviously, it's a 60% chance of an epic. We just got one there. Oh! First pull, and we get a legendary already. Vestel Riverthorn. She's a great champ. She's a really great champ. Oh my goodness. I wasn't expecting that at all. Okay. First pull, and we get a legendary already. There's no way. Right, let's have a look at Vestel. So, she is a Sylvan Watchers, which is pretty good for Folan. Awesome. If we look at Folan, let's grab him real quick. For each Sylvan Watcher ally on the team, including this champion receives a 10% less damage from AO attacks and ignore effects against this champion. Oh my goodness, it's 10% less effective. That could not have gone better. She's a fairly new champ, and she's really good in a lot of areas of content. Oh my goodness, this is a great improvement, especially because my Sylvan factions team is really bad. So, A1 is a 2-hit. It has a 50% chance of removing all buffs from the target, and a 100% chance to steal all buffs if it's not this champion's turn. So if you have an ally attacker, this can be really good. Attacks one enemy. On the second, you've got a shatter buff as well, and it will ignore block damage and stone skin, so that's super good for the current meta. And if you get an enemy killed, it will get an extra turn. The A3 attacks all enemies and has a 75% chance of placing a 25% weaken debuff on all enemies, so that's pretty good. And places an extra hit on enemies whose attack is equal to or lower than this champion's, which is crazy. It's a 2-hit if you can build this. If you can build this champ out with really high attack, it's a 2-hit. It's got an unkillable and a counterattack buff on this champ as well, which is always pretty good. And then we have this one. The passive is pretty crazy. Has a 50% chance to do 100% more damage against enemies whose attack is equal to or lower than this champion's. This champion receives 30% less damage from enemies whose attack is equal to or lower than this champion's. So if you've got the gear to make her attack insanely good, she is incredibly strong. And oh my goodness, we just got... We're obviously making our way for Folan here, which is insane. Really, really cool. I can't wait. Wow, we got a Sylvan Watcher faction to build out. Okay, let's continue. Awesome. That's actually a really good champ. I'm glad to get my hands on her. Another epic there. Another epic there. Pride in the blue. Whoa. Iron Brago. Okay, he's a legendary. 2 legendaries back to back. I mean, that's incredible. What are the chances right now? It's only a 1% chance. Wow. What was his name? We got a 5-star legendary. I've forgotten him already. Iron Brago. I'm going to guess he's not very good. He looks like a very old champ. Yeah. All right. Extra legendary, though. Increases the defense of all allies by 10% of this champion's defense. Yeah, he's a very old champ by the looks of things. No problem. We'll continue. What a generational run so far. We got Varkos. We got Varkos. Whoa. This is incredible. No way we got Varkos. Wait, hold up. Now we can go like this, take out Varkos, and put in Talana. There's no way. There's no way. This is incredible. This is the most generational run ever. It's got to stop eventually. Those are my points. Those are my points. All right. It had to happen. That's incredible. Okay. If we have a look at the events now. Sorry, the tournaments. Champion Chase Tournament. There it is. Look at... Oh my God. 3 legendaries in a row. That is phenomenal. And we got Varkos. I mean, can you even ask for more? Wait, hang on a minute. Champion Chase Tournament. I forgot to get the gems. Oh, that's really awkward. Look at this. We go there, and then the go button appears. Ah, there we go. Wow. I'm really impressed with that. Let's have a look then. So we got Varkos. Where is he? Mr. Varkos. Look at him. Awesome. We're going to need to do some champion training. I'm glad I didn't do my champion training yet, because we do have a champion training event. We're going to need to farm some food up so we can get these 2 fragments as well. How many did we do? I'm going to do another 15 because I just feel like it's been going well, and I was expecting to go through about 50 shards anyway. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. Frostbringer. Okay, so we're going to do 5 now, back to back. Obviously, it's a 2x chance. It's only 1%, so we got an extremely fortunate situation there. We're going to see what we get. Just out of curiosity, if we can get Talana as well, that would be incredible, honestly. That would be amazing. 2 of the new champs in a single summon. I mean, I think that's asking for too much at this point. Let's have a little look. Another epic. And then we go Marsh Fearmonger. Here we go. And there we go, a rare. All right. So with the mercy of legendaries, is it after 200 summons? Yeah, it is. So currently we got a 1% chance of a legendary. I mean, we have to leave it there. That was incredible, though. Absolutely amazing results. Really impressed. I'm not going to go all the way to the top to first place. There's no way. These guys obviously are going to beat me there. But that was incredible. So if I go Reserve Vault now. Here we go. We just got our hands on Varkos Head Splitter, Vestel Ritherthorn, and Iron Brago. Don't need to talk about this guy, but these 2 excellent additions to the camp. Let me know how your posts go today, and I'll see you all in the comments. Cheerio.